Miami's dining landscape is vast. This guide highlights 5 restaurants frequently praised by critics, diners, and recent coverage. Selections consider food quality, consistency, service, atmosphere, and value within each category. Each entry includes vibe, signature dishes, typical price ranges, and practical reservation notes. No single list can cover every great spot. Treat this as a useful starting point. Let's begin the countdown. Number 5. Kicking off our list of Miami's essential restaurants at number 5 is Mandolin Aegean Bistro. Now, to truly appreciate this place you have to understand its context. It's located in the heart of the Design District, a neighborhood defined by its hyper-modern architecture, avant-garde art galleries, and the flagship stores of the world's most exclusive luxury brands. It's sleek, it's polished, it's relentlessly contemporary. And then, you find this unassuming blue gate. You step through it and the entire world changes. Instantly the city noise fades, replaced by the gentle clinking of glasses and the scent of jasmine. You are no longer in Miami, you've been transported to a village in the Greek islands or a coastal town in Turkey. The restaurant is housed in a beautifully preserved 1940s bungalow, lovingly restored by its owners, Ahmet Erkaya and Anastasia Koutsiukis. They wanted to recreate the authentic, unpretentious tavernas of their childhoods, and they succeeded spectacularly. The main seating is in a lush garden patio, shaded by trees and illuminated by romantic string lights at night. It's one of the most incredible vibes in the entire city. A true oasis. But a beautiful space is only half the story. We came here with a mission, to see if the food could possibly live up to the magical atmosphere. The answer is an emphatic yes. The menu is a celebration of authentic Greek and Turkish cuisine, focusing on fresh, simple, and impeccably sourced ingredients. You must begin with a selection of meze. The Turkish sampler is a perfect starting point, featuring a trio of dips. The hummus is velvety, smooth. The tzatziki is bright with cucumber and garlic, and the tiro kafteri, a spicy feta dip, delivers a pleasant, lingering heat. From there, get their famous spicy mandolin kebab, which is perfectly seasoned ground lamb with just the right amount of kick. And you cannot miss the grilled halloumi. It's seared to create a salty, caramelized crust while the inside remains delightfully squeaky and tender, served simply with lemon and herbs. And whatever you do, do not skip the warm, fluffy pita bread. It's the perfect vehicle for everything on the table and is dangerously addictive. For mains, the Ali Nazik is a showstopper. It's a traditional Turkish dish of smoked eggplant puree, blended with yogurt, then topped with tender seasoned ground lamb. The combination of smoky, creamy and savory is absolutely explosive in flavor. If you're with a group, people rave about the whole Mediterranean sea base, which is grilled to perfection and deboned tableside, and the lamb chops, which are tender, juicy, and kissed by the grill. To drink, their house-made sangria is a refreshing choice, or explore their curated list of Greek and Turkish wines. A word of advice: Mandolin is one of the toughest reservations in Miami. Book well in advance, especially for a weekend dinner. The dress code is smart casual. Think resort wear. It's a pricey experience but worth every penny for the quality and ambiance. For dessert, the homemade baklava is a classic done right, flaky, nutty, and not overly sweet. Mandolin is a true escape, beautiful, relaxed, and consistently excellent. That total package of transportive atmosphere and flawless execution secures its spot as our number 5. Alright, coming in at an extremely strong number 4, we have Yardbird Southern Table and Bar. If Mandolin was a trip to Greece, this is a first-class ticket to the heart of the American South, delivered with Miami flair. Yardbird isn't just a restaurant, it's a full-throated celebration of Southern hospitality and culinary tradition, reimagined for a sophisticated modern palate. Located just off the famous Lincoln Road in the heart of Miami Beach, the reputation here is massive and unequivocally deserved. Now a word of advice. This is a triple $sign experience, and reservations are non-negotiable. Book well in advance, especially for weekend brunch or dinner. The dress code is smart casual, so feel free to dress up a bit for the occasion. The moment you step inside, the energy is palpable. It's loud, it's lively, and it smells absolutely incredible. The decor is best described as a chic, modern farmhouse with reclaimed wood, Edison bulbs, and an open, airy layout that feels both rustic and refined. It's the kind of place that buzzes with conversation and the clinking of glasses. Let's talk about the main event, the dish that put Yardbird on the global culinary map. They're famous for Llewellyn's fine fried chicken, and when I say famous, I mean people fly to Miami just to taste it. This isn't an exaggeration, it might just be the best fried chicken on earth. The secret is a 100-year-old family recipe and a painstaking process. The chicken is brined for a full 27 hours, a crucial step that seasons the meat to the bone and ensures it remains impossibly juicy. It's then dredged in a secret blend of flour and spices and fried to a perfect, shimmering gold. The result is an impossibly crispy exterior that gives way to unbelievably tender, flavorful meat inside. It's served with a savory Vermont sharp cheddar waffle, which provides the perfect, fluffy counterpoint to the chicken's crunch. Drizzle on their signature spicy honey hot sauce and a bit of bourbon maple syrup, and you have a dish that is pure, unadulterated bliss. The crunch is genuinely deafening, it's a religious experience, but the journey doesn't end with the chicken. The sides here are legendary in their own right. You cannot leave without ordering the macaroni and cheese. It arrives at the table bubbling hot, made with 5 artisanal cheeses and topped with a crispy herb crust that provides a fantastic textural contrast. It's the definition of comfort food elevated to fine dining. Other must-try items include the Florida shrimp and grits, featuring seared shrimp over creamy stone-ground grits with a smoky bacon broth. And for a true taste of the South, the towering fried green tomato BLT is a masterpiece of flavor and architecture. Honestly, every single item on this menu feels like a perfect 10. For dessert, or even as a starter, the maple bacon donuts are an exercise in sweet and savory decadence. To drink, you're in for a treat. Yardbird boasts one of the biggest and most thoughtfully curated bourbon collections in the country. Their cocktail program is wildly good, with a focus on classic Southern libations. We recommend the Blackberry Bourbon Lemonade. It's refreshing, complex, and dangerously drinkable. Yardbird is a place for celebration. Go with a big group, order family style so you can try a bit of everything, and prepare to indulge. It earns its number 4 spot because it takes the soul-warming comfort food we all love and elevates it to an extraordinary, unforgettable art form. Now we're entering the top 3, and the competition gets absolutely insane. Taking the number 3 spot is Zuma, sleek, sophisticated, and made for impressing, pure luxury. Izakaya-style sharing built around the main kitchen, sushi counter, and the heart, Robata Grill. Charcoal-fired Robata turns out pristine skewers of meat, seafood, and veg. Start with tuna tataki and world-class sashimi, quality you taste immediately. The miso-marinated black cod is buttery perfection, one of Miami's best bites. Grilled skirt steak with shiso lime butter, tender and ridiculous. Well-dressed crowd, perfect music, and expert guidance from the staff. Yachts pull up, lights dance on the river. This is an event. From cocktails to sushi to robata, execution at the highest level. Zuma earns number 3 for its location, atmosphere, and flawless food. Peak upscale Miami. Coming in at number 2 is an institution that transcends the very definition of a restaurant. This is more than a meal, it's a pilgrimage to a cornerstone of Miami history, a place woven into the fabric of South Beach itself. Joe's Stone Crab has anchored this corner of Miami Beach for over a century, opening its doors way back in 1913. It began as a humble lunch counter run by Joe Weiss and his wife Jenny. Legend has it that a Harvard ichthyologist brought Joe a sack of local stone crabs, which were considered inedible at the time. Joe boiled them, chilled them, and served them with a signature mustard sauce. The rest, as they say, is history. Now let's talk logistics. Joe's famously does not take reservations. You show up, you put your name down, and you wait. The line can stretch for hours, especially on a weekend night, but don't let that deter you. This wait is a rite of passage, a social event in itself. It's part of the palpable buzz that electrifies the air. The dress code is smart casual, but you'll see everything from resort wear to jackets and ties. This is a place to see and be seen. Our advice? Embrace the wait. Head to the mahogany bar, order a classic martini or a glass of champagne, and soak in the magnificent old-school dining room. With its dark wood paneling, terrazzo floors, and photos of celebrity patrons lining the walls, it feels like you've stepped through a portal to a more glamorous era. The main event, of course, is the stone crab. This is Florida's most prized delicacy, and the season is strictly limited, running from mid-October to mid-May. This scarcity only adds to their allure. Joe's is world famous for serving the freshest, most succulent claws, sourced from their own network of dedicated fishermen. The claws are served chilled and pre-cracked, which makes for an elegant, if enjoyably messy, experience. You can order them in 4 sizes: medium, large, jumbo, and the truly epic colossal. We recommend splurging on the jumbo. The meat is impossibly sweet, firm, and pulls from the shell in one perfect massive piece. It's served with that iconic tangy mustard sauce, a secret recipe that perfectly complements the crab's delicate flavor without overpowering it. The experience is communal and utterly addictive. There's a rhythm to it, the crack of the shell, the dip into the sauce, the shared smiles of satisfaction. We found ourselves ordering platter after platter, creating a veritable mountain of empty shells. But the crabs are only half the story. The side dishes at Joe's are legendary in their own right. You absolutely cannot miss the giant crispy hash brown, a golden skillet-sized potato pancake that's crunchy on the outside and fluffy within. And the creamed spinach is, without exaggeration, the best you will ever have. It's rich, velvety, and decadent. For dessert, there is only one choice: the key lime pie. Many Floridians will argue it's the best in the state, and they have a very strong case. It strikes the perfect balance between tart and sweet, with a buttery graham cracker crust and topped with clouds of freshly whipped cream. It's the ultimate palate cleanser. The service ties the entire experience together. The waitstaff, clad in classic black and white tuxedos, are the epitome of professionalism. They are efficient, knowledgeable, and move with a practiced grace that makes you feel both welcomed and part of the restaurant's storied history. Joe's lands at number 2 on our list because it represents a quintessential Miami experience that, after more than 100 years, still delivers on every single level. It's a high-end experience, easily costing over $200 per person, but it's worth every penny. It's a masterclass in consistency. With its time-tested formula, an unmatched core product, world-class side dishes, and a palpable sense of tradition, Joe's Stone Crab isn't just a restaurant, it's a timeless legend that continues to define Miami dining. But there can only be one number one. One restaurant stands above the rest, and for us, that restaurant is Alter, in Wynwood, edgy and cool, yet all focus is on the food. Created by the genius chef Brad Kilgore, modern American, reimagined. We did the tasting menu, 5 or 7 courses. Put your trust in the chef. Every dish is a visual and flavor masterpiece. Their iconic soft egg, yolk meeting scallop foam and truffle pearls, an umami explosion. Grouper cheeks, black rice, aji amarillo, dry-aged duck with glass-like skin, unexpected harmony. Kilgore's mastery of texture and temperature keeps you delighted and surprised. It's pushing boundaries, earning the top spot nightly with pure creativity and skill. Alter could stand tall in New York, Paris, or Tokyo, the pinnacle of Miami dining, inventive, exciting, absolutely delicious from first bite to last, the champion. There you have it, Miami's top 5 restaurants: Mandolin, Yardbird, Zuma, Joe's, Alter. We ate our way through this city to bring you the absolute best. This is your roadmap to unforgettable meals. Whether you're local or visiting, you can't go wrong. So, which one will you try first? Drop a comment below and let me know. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more trusted dining countdowns. More cities coming soon. Thanks for watching.